In this video we shall talk about checks. In databases, a check is simply a rule or limitation every field value should comply with. What rules we may need? Here are several examples. In most applications, a login must not be equal to a password, or maybe we cannot hire an employee that is not 16 years old yet. Or maybe a discount must not be greater than some percent of order total price. Or maybe a password ID and series must be in a specified format. Or maybe a maximum file storage period must not be greater than several days. All these and much more rules are achievable using checks. The easiest way to create a check is to use such a SQL expression. Let's prohibit to add or update some application users in a way that their logins become equal to their passwords. We are altering table, adding a constraint, and the constraint is check and the rule is the next. Then, each time we execute a query that violates that rule, we get such an error message from our DBMS. And as long as we cannot return a specific message on check violation, we have to make our checks names meaningful. So see the error message here. The name of the check is the main source of the information for that error message. And another quick example. Let's prohibit to store files in our file storage service longer than 500 days. Once again, we are altering table, adding a constraint, and that constraint is check, and this is the rule. And if we try to violate that rule with some SQL query, we receive such an error message. Now the only thing left is to look at checks in Sparx Enterprise Architect and MySQL Workbench. In Sparx Enterprise Architect, you have to select a table, right-click with mouse, select Features, Constraints, Indexes, and you may see our check here. We may edit that check, or we may add new checks like indexes, like triggers, like unique constraints, and so on. For the moment of this video recording, MySQL Workbench does not support check management with entity relation diagrams. But nevertheless, you may open a SQL editor, execute such a query, so then you may copy that information, paste it in some text editor, and you see your check here. You may edit it, add some new checks via SQL queries, delete some checks, and so on. But as long as MySQL Workbench doesn't support checks fully for now, using Sparx Enterprise Architect looks more attractive. So that's all about checks, and in the next video we shall review triggers.